this morning, so I guess I'll can keep you company. You know, my skin is not really, you know, we have imperfections. So I cleanse my face. I shower not too long ago. I took a relaxing, just chillaxing moment, just laying around. I mean, it's nighttime here. It's 9:30 p.m. here in NYC. So what am I using? I cleanse my face, okay? And this is hydrolyzed marine collagen peptide. This is like a serum, so I'm just, for the hell of it, whatever I have here in Queens. And I'm always on the go, so I have complete serum, nighttime care, moisturizer, in my overnighter makeup, because I always, like, go travel around now. So, like, my overnighter bag, especially my makeup, even like my makeup for my overnighter, or when I'm traveling or when I'm up and about, is different from what I have here when I am here in Queens. So anyway, we are surviving, and I just want to show you, like, oh my gosh. So how's it going? So trying. How is it going for every one of you? Are you surviving? Here's my real hair. When I took a shower, I didn't even comb my hair. I was laying around. It's long now. Next time I wanted to try with the smudge roots or something, because I don't want to be like constantly like putting bleach on top of my head. It's irritating. But I don't know. I'm going to experiment like a smudge root, but it's still going to be blonde. We'll see what I can think about. So anyway, but right now I need to put this in a bun so we can do skincare. So if you're someone blessed with beautiful skin in your genes, so, and plus we are all divine feminine here, so I guess we're all going to be thankful that the constellation here for all of us to be looking younger than our actual age is maybe because, number one, you don't smoke, you don't drink, not too much on caffeine or something like that. So, and not stressing. But right now, who is not stressing? It's a stressful world. So I am using whatever you can use on your eye, under eye treatment. So whatever. Like I said, I have different makeup and skincare when I am here in Queens or I'm traveling. So anyway, but products, we use it, so I change it up a lot. And when I was like roaming around Sephora, I asked for a sample like Dior or I don't know what kind of brands, but they give out samples. And then on my birthday, I had a gift, those birthday gifts that you get from Sephora. Ah, sorry. Youth for the People, the previous birthdays I had like the glow. So that's how I discover products, through samples, birthday gifts. And oh, actually on my makeup travel bag, I had a serum of the plump. I showed it to you. So anyway, wishing every one of you soul tribe to be beautiful, beautiful skin, beautiful inside and out. So, and what makes this world think that we are the one losing it? To tell you honestly, we're the authentic soulmates here. If I was someone who hasn't evolved with some kind of ability, like I already told you a million times, I wouldn't have the right to be telling you shit that we are going to be authentic soulmates of so and so. But since I was evolving with something more, and that's the reason why I can put a period, put a like, you know, like those hammer thingy, when I say something, pop, is the truth. That's how I am coming in here with a hammer, pop, with a brick and hammer. Like, you don't believe it? Not my problem. But here's the truth. We are someone's authentic soulmate. Pam, signed, sealed, delivered. So, and what makes this world think that we are the one losing it? No, thank you. At the end of the day, what are you thinking? You might be thinking like, yeah, oh yeah, because you know, like if you're dealing with some kind of snakes or something and they think they're all going to be strategy, that's going to be backfire, bitches, snakes. That's going to backfire on you. You're dealing with universe here, you think. So anyway, but I'm not going to be speaking anymore. We're going to see what's going to happen. But Snake's not going to be winning. Not when we are here now. So, just use whatever night cream you have. After, you know, that's how you layer anyway. Serum, eye cream, night cream. If you have collagen or retinol. Some of you are really simple. For a lot of us who's really like obsessed with skincare, well, this is what's happened now. We have to like make up for like, anyway, we have to take care of ourselves anyway, whether you're single or you are someone. I don't know what you're going through. I mean, most of us here are single, or some of you have at least one child or something. I don't know. And then for some of you who've been single forever, you'll be asking me about Spirit Baby. I need to tell you a story. Last night, I basically have a paranormal experience. You know, I never lied to you, Soul Tribe. You can all get mad at me, whatever you're going to be feeling, mixed emotions, whatever. But one thing I can be consistent to everybody of you, I have been here in this journey. Maybe I was losing it a little bit, but in a good way. I still want to be in one piece while I am here in this journey. No one is a candidate for asylum here or something like that. You cannot blame anyone because we just were, you know, universe put us here in the door or in the path of spirituality. So it's so much more. Okay, it's life purpose, life mission. It's about soulmates, it's a high vibration. It's like healing our shadows, healing our fears. What's wrong with that? And it doesn't matter if you're religious or, but at some point or another, you gotta believe in angels, spirit guardians, and God, or what you call the creator, the maker, the higher power, the most high. It's the same. We have only one higher creator, one higher God, maker, source. That's how it is. So anyway, what am I saying is, last night I had a paranormal experience because I brushed my teeth, and then after I brush my teeth in the kitchen, because I sleep on the couch when I'm in Park Avenue, Manhattan. I don't know, I can sleep in the bedroom, but for some reason I really just would like to sleep on the couch because it's a big couch. It's quite comfortable. Okay, like I could stretch in there like a cat. Me and the dog or cat, before they have been cat sitting and dog sitting, we sleep in the couch, so we have a lot of memories there. So what happened, I brushed my teeth last night, and I set my toothbrush and my toothpaste on the middle of the counter, like it was in the middle of the counter. Soul Tribe. So actually I put it on, like, you know, there was like a big bowl. That's another thing. I put my toothbrush and the toothpaste on that big bowl. So that big bowl is even, it's round, and it's flat. Okay? On top of the kitchen counter, in the middle of the kitchen counter. And so after that, I went to the couch and I was already getting ready for bed. So now, yeah, I was laying there. I was scrolling on YouTube, Instagram, and X, and just, you know, overthinking or whatever. And then suddenly I was posting about Spirit Baby, or I was thinking about Spirit Baby. So I was thinking, oh, Spirit Baby, oh my God, how real can you be? Am I losing it? Something like that. That's what I was doing on the couch. And then suddenly, Soul Tribe, suddenly I hear like flying, like that toothpaste just flew like a flying saucer. Okay, like I heard it like shh, something like that. Like I really heard that toothpaste. I don't know at first that it was a toothpaste, but I heard that something lifted. Okay, something lifted from the air. Like it's I can feel it. Okay, like it went high and then took a moment. So tribe, while it was in the air, it took a moment, and then bam, it dropped into the kitchen floor. So so I said, "Oh, that was so scary." I said, "Oh, so sorry, soldier. I don't mean to like fucking scare you. Okay, sorry, f-bomb. Okay, but I'm sorry. You know, this is not a lie. Okay, I'm someone who's really going through paranormal, supernatural, mystical experience every day. How am I going to be here in this channel if not for that? I'm your channeler. On my other previous live streams, I'm someone who can see tarot oracle messages in advance without touching it. Check it out. Kitty Cat Supernatural Channeler with the consecutive dates from 2019 till 2024 till the present. And I'm always consistent if you do not know me. So I am a mystic. And what is a mystic? Well, we know some kind of truth because it's we connecting to the absolute, we connecting to the divine. I mean, how else am I going to be explaining that? So, but anyway, I don't know. I don't like to be all these terminologies or something like that, but I'm just trying to tell you in layman terms, I am experiencing magic, mystical, paranormal, something like that. So what happened last night? Well, I was thinking about Spirit Baby. Then suddenly, Soul Tribe, after I was thinking about Spirit Baby about 20 minutes, that's when I heard that toothpaste. It lifted up and then stayed on, like stayed high for a while, and then suddenly like shh, something like that, and then it dropped on the floor. Because you know it's so impossible, like if an object just lifted up, or if, like, let's say there's a mice who went up on the kitchen counter, it would the toothpaste would just automatic going to be down on the floor. But Soul Tribe, I feel like the toothpaste just went up like really high, and then suddenly like it dropped into the kitchen floor, because I heard it while it lifted up and then stayed there for a while, and then it went into like that thudding motion. And then I was thinking, like, you know, the owner of that house lives minimalist, and I'm also minimalist. So when I am there, I'll make sure that no matter if I was there or I'll clean up after myself. Everything is organized. So Soja, you know, all these things that I am trying to explain to you, you can be skeptical, but I'm going to tell you the honest truth, that these are things that I cannot be lying about. So I was thinking about Spirit Baby, and then suddenly, pam, that toothpaste came flying, pam, and then, pam. Oh my God, I don't even know how to explain to you. How can that object be lifted up, stayed up high in the air, and then stayed there for quite a few seconds, and then, pam, went down in the floor, pam, psh, like a loud thud. It's like a tube of Colgate. So I would think, and but then when I was in the couch, I didn't know exactly what's going to be flying in the kitchen counter. What's going to be flying, because, like I said, I organize everything. I'm a neat freak. I organize everything, and what's possible that's going to fall? All my clothes are in the floor, in the bag, and then there's no glasses, no nothing. The only thing that's there is that big bowl. On top of that flat big bowl, is my toothpaste and my toothbrush. And check this out, Soul Tribe. Even if a mice, let's say hypothetical or in theory that a mice came up on the kitchen counter, if that mice move that bowl, my toothbrush is going to move too, and it's going to fall off. It's not just going to like let the toothpaste be flying off in the air and then pam, it's going to stay suspended in the air for quite some time and then suddenly pam. So to tell you, soldier, I don't know how am I going to explain, but I felt goosebumps. I was, I'm still human partly, so I was kind of like I when you experience something like this, it's still scary, okay? Still goosebumps moments. But I kind of knew that it was related to my spirit baby, because that was the time when I was really thinking about spirit baby, and that's not the first time that I've had experience like that. My mobile charger just lit up by itself without a plug or something when I was thinking about spirit baby or something like that. Or my phone would just get hot, or like, I know my spirit baby has very strong, powerful energy. And to tell you, like, I feel for this baby, Soldier, and I feel for whoever this is, because maybe if my spirit baby would be thinking what's going on now, I will be pissed. I will be pissed if I am that baby, because now that baby is going to be looking at where's the parents or something like that. What is going on? If everyone can see in the spirit world what's the blockage, what's going on in here? Why does this planet, or why would this in this lifetime would we ever be thinking that it's our fault that we are here, when in fact that we should be the ones to be authentic here in this journey? So you don't understand, snakes. Watch out, because my spirit baby is furious. So I felt that feeling and I was scared. But whoever is this, I don't know. My spirit babies and me is going to be always one in spirit. And so I started into this litany now of, like, I went into a rampage now of saying, like, seriously, my spirit baby, it's not like I do not want you. It's not like I do not think about you, but you see the situation here. Like, I am here, like, defending myself as if I'm like, the whole planet is going to think like I have lost it. And then yeah, because all these snakes going to be running around like thinking like, yeah, they're all like better than us because they whatever. Yeah, that's what you think, but the game has changed, bitch. So that's what I'm trying to tell you. So I couldn't change what the past is, but I was here. If we could have done everything the right way, well, I am here. I'm celibate. You cannot blame me that I am here going to be speaking like this. I have done my work. I have cleared my shadows. But when it comes to this union, when it comes to like talking about soulmates, and it takes two to tango, guys. I mean, if I can just be pregnant and just be, what is this? Can we just be like laying eggs without like a mate or something? I mean, seriously, I don't think humanity can even be evolving like that unless we make a trip to the sperm bank or something like that. So, but you know what? We are here in this spiritual journey. We're talking about feminine and masculine. And then in our case right here, if there's any going to be pregnancy, we would rely more on biological rather than laboratory, unless we're going to do everything in our unless if we really need to do what we gotta do. But since we are here, like in this specific special journey. So that's why. So now I'm like thinking, oh my God, now I'm going to be harping again. I'm going to be speaking about spirit baby like I just lost it. But Soul Tribe, I felt it. And this is something, like I said, these are things that are unexplainable, but these are things that I cannot be lying about. And whoever is your spirit baby, whoever is our spirit babies, or something like that, because we are here in this collective, maybe even our higher selves as well, I'm sure they are sad and furious because what's going on here in this journey. But the only wonderful thing is we found ourselves here in this journey, and we're trying to survive, and we're trying to find a way how can we release blockages. And no snakes, every one of you, every moment, every second that I have been evolving here in this journey since 2019, since actually 2017. That's how I first started seeing signs. That's how I started like getting all these spiritual downloads. 2017 I founded this Spiritual Explorer 1111 YouTube when I found when universe need to tell me that I am gifted as a confirmation is 2019. But actually I was in the actual journey to find my soulmate since 2017. That's when I started serving the church in Saint Monica, when I had to find myself in front of the Divine Mercy, the Sacred Heart of Jesus, because I was seeing the shadows. So anyway, yeah, my journey, a lot can testify, because it's not like I was lying. I didn't know what's happening to me, so I had evidences, I had credibility. So yeah, I had my spiritual church in Saint Monica Church NYC of at Upper East Side, First Avenue and East 79th Street. That's my real spiritual community. It's granting it's a Roman Catholic church, but hey, Jesus took me out of that darkness, and whoever the shadows who's following me, it disappeared. But after a year, after I devote myself to the Sacred Heart of Jesus, I saw synchronicities. I saw repeated numbers, which I keep telling you in this story over and over again. I saw 323, 1111, something like that, and right around 2018. So after that, 2018, I had my first spiritual download, Billionaire, September 2018. And by January 2019, I founded this channel, and when I opened this YouTube channel, I did not know that I am gifted, that I could channel, that I could see tarot oracle messages in advance. So that's the timeline of my journey here. So guys, if we don't have credibility, if we're just someone who's just being crazy and losing it, well, I am here right in front of you. You can tell, you will know who has lost it and who has not. So, we are in New York City. We're supposed to be socialites. And then me speaking like this, that's insanity. And then we're dealing with high profile people here, even my personal life, or even whoever we're connecting to. Everybody is cooking here. So anyway, we're dealing with millionaires and billionaires here in this collective. And I have met them. Yes, I have them in my real life, personal life, and then here in this spiritual journey. So everybody's watching in here now. But I was actually really shameless, because I'm being transparent with whatever I am trying to share and vlog. It's transparency and honesty in here. So the only thing that I couldn't understand is because a lot of triggers here, but right now I'm kind of laying low, and hopefully no more triggers or something like that, because it don't matter how much you're going to trigger. At the end of the day, whether you're going to turn it or open it or something, I'm going to be here, universe going to be here, and I am telling the truth whether you like it or not. So instead of like, this journey, if we are connecting with someone, we should have been pursuing each other instead of running around with other connections. It's not going to work there anyway, no matter how much the snake's going to be blocking me. And then now there's spirit baby that's going to be here, and my baby is furious. So anyway, well, it's not like I did not want to, I can even get a hold of myself, and then now we're going to be speaking about other creatures here, or other souls or something. So John, I don't even know how to understand from A to B right now, and then now we're going to be putting spirit baby on the mix. When did I even started talking about babies? 2022, 23, something, 2023. I was here with you for 2019. You'd never heard me speak about babies. It's only 2023 or 2024, or at least somewhere around that. And I was surprised too, because I'm in the journey here with you. So yeah, look, Soul Tribe, 2017, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, and 23, and 4. That's like 8 years. We were stuck here for 8 years. What the hell? What happened? It's not like, and then after all this time, we were here trying to work on our shadows, maintaining life of celibacy, purity in heart, mind, body, and spirit, living a life of prayer, meditation, channeling, and connecting with spirit guardians and universe. Can you live that kind of lifestyle? And then if you are a snake, well, I don't know what to tell you. But when I am here now in the picture, and when this collective is here now in the picture, you cannot actually just X us out. And no, this is ridiculous, because in your eyes, in this physical world, you're going to be thinking like, yeah, like we have lost it, because how sure are we to be saying like, yeah, we're here in the soulmate journey? Yeah, you can think what you want. At the end of the day, you're still dealing with universe, and it's going to be your truth against the universe truth, and then I am here too. So do you think you can control everything? No. Do you think I can control my journey or something? Maybe part of it, because we make decisions. But actually, that's the deal here. Decisions. We make bad decisions, we suffer the consequences, we get stuck. We make smart and good decisions, and then less blockages. And I feel like in this collective, we have to deal with that decisions. And since every decision has cause and effect and consequences, and then if there's going to be a lot of people involved, and what's going to happen to the real soulmate? That's exactly what happened now. But we're still here, alive and kicking. What are we going to do? And then we have spirit baby alive and kicking somewhere around, going to be thinking what is going on in here. So, and if you are a connection, why would you want to be having babies with snakes or your mistakes? I mean, I'm not saying that children are mistakes or something, but I'm just trying to say I don't have anything against innocent souls. That's what you don't understand. Do not twist my words. But like, I am just trying to say, if we could have done something right in our life when we are here in the soulmate journey, why we could have done everything right, the right way, without everyone else involved in here, and then without anyone, like especially like the real soulmate, going to be stuck in here. That's what I mean in the first place. I'm sorry, okay? Because now we are actually looking at, like, a lot of us now, like, we were stuck here, and then we're dealing with some kind of people who think like we do not have the right to be here, when in fact, like I said, we're supposed to be the one authentic who's going to be here. How do we fix this? So anyway, it's really painful, guys, because every moment we're going to be here, we're going to be thinking like, are we just a mistake here? Why are we even going to be evolving here if we're just going to be watching our connections going to be like not seeing us, not choosing us, or if everyone else going to be looking at us like, how insane can we get every day? So my prayer right now is for universe to step in to make things right. And and for all of these naysayers and everyone else who wants to erase you in the picture, let them have their karma anyway. Two can play their game. So and I'm so sorry, because you're not supposed to be in the picture. You're just, like I said, everything of these bad mistakes and bad decisions, it's not supposed to be there anyway. So why would the authentic soulmate now going to be crying in the background, going to be saying, what did you do? What happened now? I don't want this to happen to the next wave and then the next collective who's going to be here in this journey. We're supposed to be healing ourselves. We're supposed to be helpers. So anyway, but it's as real as it gets. My spirit baby is furious and made its presence known last night. I wasn't even thinking spirit baby. How am I going to be thinking of a spirit baby when we don't even know how we can even be like looking at whoever we're going to be in this. A lot of us here, seriously, so trying. We're already in 2024. We still have to like go on the first date or like, get some kind of feeling again. Because yeah, we're lacking on experience and we were stuck here and like, I don't even know why we even have to wake up every day so just we can be a sponge and then get all this the negativity in this planet. Come on. I mean, one way or the other, we know we're going to be healers anyway, but we're still human. We need to, we want someone to be with, and like I said, human, we're designed for socialization. We're designed to have partner, and we can just be existing here like we're kind of like lone wolves with no direction. And even if we were lone wolves and we mind our own business, and then now we're going to be speaking about, oh my God, union or something like that, and then others think that we don't even have the right to be speaking about union. We don't have the right to be like saying, okay, so and so is our soulmate. So John, that's why I said, universe, you just have to step in. If others do not believe, let universe be, doing the speaking now. But I trust my guides anyway. I have guardian soul tribe who've seen me through it all, through rock bottoms, through good times and bad times. And my guides never lie. My guides always come true for me. And I don't know where we're going to be right now, but I have seen my guides forever and ever, and they always come true. So if you are a blockage, well, I feel sorry for you. So you want to eliminate yourself, or if you want to feel the wrath and all this insanity, that you're going to be washed out. So anyway, I'm just going to tell you the truth. It's not like I can control it. I am here in this journey and I have guardians, and I have been telling the truth from the very beginning. So, but Soul Tribe, this human planet, we don't really want to be hurting each other. That's the point. But in in this journey, blood, sweat, and tears and pain, there's a lot, okay? There's a lot that we have to carry, that even if we're going to punish all these bad mistakes and all these bad decisions and then all these evil snakes, I don't think it's even going to be enough anyway. And you think even though all the snakes going to be looking at you like you're miserable, they're not going to be happy. They're already miserable from the very beginning anyway. So they're never going to be happy. How much more? But I don't, we're not even going to be thinking about them. Our main focus right now is how are we going to make things right and how are we going to like pursue happiness. And in our case right now, like I said, there's feminine, masculine, or it doesn't matter what the gender is, like we need union. So anyway, well, we are in the journey now. So, and then when I am looking at others who think like we're just, we don't have the right to be here, all I can say is like, you watch, it's okay if I am lying, but I wasn't. So, but I hope no one's going to get hurt, because we don't really want to be hurting anyone. But if we're going to be, if someone's going to provoke you and attack you, just don't lay in there. You have to, there's moments you're going to be quiet, but if they're too much now, then you have to step up, put your foot down and shut them the fuck up. So anyway, that's who am I in this journey anyway. And to tell you honestly, Soul Tribe, before I became spiritual, I wanted to be a badass bitch. Okay, remember, I founded my own luxury cleaning company here in NYC. I was the manual labor, I was the tinker, I was the sales. I walked from Upper West Side to Upper East Side. In every dormant building, I gave my brochure there one by one. I put them all in the billboard, even if they say, oh my God, we already have a cleaning, whatever. I put it in there anyway. Upper East Side, Upper West Side here in Manhattan. So because I really wanted to make it. And yeah, I was doing that for a few years, even when I was already here in this spiritual journey. And since, like, I used to model in Vegas, but then I really wanted to like pursue a different path. And so I had to be in my own beast mode. I need to be like a badass bitch. And so there it is. I met the descendants of Gambino, the Italian mafia here in New York City. I met the Irish godfather of New York City, and so others in, like, whatever, their family here with all this, oh shit. Yeah, with all the mafia and the gangsters here, Soul Tribe, I work with them side by side, okay? I work with construction company, I work with moving company, I work with like so and so, but I was my independent contractor, but I deal with these billionaire bad boys. That's what you don't get it. But they cannot deal with my temper. And then I don't know where all these F-bombs and all these, like, I could cuss like a mafia boss or a pirate princess or a pirate. But anyway, so but I'm really sweet too. The only thing is they see that I am a hard worker and I keep to myself and I'm single, ready to mingle. But I don't mix business with my personal life. We had to be professional. So that's the reason why they like me. But I kept good people, and I had to move away from the ones that I don't want to be working with. But they're still my friends, okay? They're still here, but I'm a lone wolf, so I keep to myself. But if I need them, and they're still here, so they're my best friends. So don't say I do not have connection in NYC. I know NYC like the back of my hand. And don't be so deceived that I'm going to be pretty Miss Bimbo Barbie here, because like I said, I wanted to be the mafia queen. So don't be even like a mafia queen in the good way, badass bitch, not the illegal way, okay? But like I said, I was my own manual labor. I was my own powerhouse cleaner. So Tribe, I've seen things, I've done things that you don't even want to fucking do in your life. Can you even clean? a basement full of cat poop. Maybe that's the reason why the cats, the goddesses of the cats, blessed me with a gift, because no one else has cleaned. Poo, pee. Oh my God, no one. Like someone hired me and they said no one has braved that dungeon of cat litters and cat poo and cat pee and millions of cats running around, meowing. I'm the only one who got there and cleaned that up and organized it. And then they were saying, how did I even survive with all the smell? Because most of the cats were not neutered. So imagine that soul tribe is going to be stinking in there, but I'm a cat woman anyway. I deal with cats. So, and I would accept things, I would accept work before that no one would want, because why would I would be crying to the Irish Godfather of New York City. Okay, he's my business mentor from so many years, and they say, and he would tell me about how he started with his moving company. He owns the one of the biggest moving company here in NYC. Um, so so I had to learn from people. That's why I gravitated to, like, stories of how successful businessmen started. So I would be in an event, or I would be like in a place where there's a lot of black suits. I'm the one in there smelling like bleach. Everybody going to be looking at me now. Who's this pretty girl smelling like bleach from hair to the toes? But they still want my number, guys. No matter, I'll be smelling like bleach, because I still think, like, they're kind of interested. Who is this insane girl? Like, who's shower with Clorox bleach? Oh my God, Soldier, I was like sitting in front of the Manhattan Bay because I can't even breathe. That's so toxic. Okay, but the thing about, I need like a stronger cleaner, because all these non-sulfates and whatever, it's not going to clean grout, grime, or like going to whiten shits. Okay, so if there's like, I'm a neat freak. I'm supposed to be an organizer, so that's what I do. So Soldier, I didn't, for so many years, I did not even think that I was a model, that I was spoiled in Las Vegas, that I was a glamour model, burlesque, or pinup, or something like that. When I came here in New York City, I went down and dirty. And yeah, I was dealing with billionaires. They were good to me. And I was really learning. And then suddenly, with a sudden twist of fate, universe took me out of that cleaning, purging shits, and then took me here in the spirituality. Maybe universe is trying to say, wait a Melody, maybe you did not understand this, because I was listening. I was thinking, like, cleanse out what you don't need, and so I thought I had a calling for cleaning. But the thing is, maybe universe is trying to tell me, just purge out what you do not need. Mind, soul, body, and spirit. Don't be obsessed too much about cleaning, because I was pouring my energy, my life force. I was obsessed with cleaning to the point, like, I want to be the mafia boss queen. So I wanted to get connections and shit like that. And yeah, so I was running around with leather jacket. Okay, so my goodness. When it comes to temper, I would be yelling at them, so but like I said, I am sweet. So I've known them for a long time, and I'm very thankful for good peoples. But I guess because they saw that I'm a good one, so they respect me. And we have that trust, we have that loyalty, we have that bond. And so, like I said, with all this social media here, be careful, because you know what, like, a lot more here, like, bitches going to be triggering. You do not know me, bitch. So you are there triggering online. Try me now if you are here in my fucking territory. And some of you are here in my fucking territory. So you better watch out. So anyway, So anyway, yeah, be careful who you're like trying to trigger, because sometimes you do not know, that could be just a person trying to live their life, but be careful. You do not know who that person is, what they're capable of doing, and who their connections is, or what can they do, how they going to be when you piss them off. And so so now be careful not going to be belittling little people, because in social media nothing is what it seems. Everybody in here going to be talk, and like I said, I was there in the action. I was there making things happen. I'm here trying to channel for you with action more than words. Do I have something to show for? Well, I was here in this journey. I'm not scared that I'm going to be failing or going to be crying, because I'm honest here anyway. But do you see what's coming out of my mouth? Billionaires, millionaires, possibilities, universe, supernatural, paranormal, magical, real deal, with no physics, no science, no tips, no tricks, no illusions. And then I'm not a sorceress. So that's what it is. And it's up to you if you want to believe or not. But like I said, tap it right now with connections and personal strength and willpower, and from what ditch I came from. And I won't have scars in my face. So try, if I am not someone who's not going to be ready to fucking fight. So if you have a problem with me, let's go to the parking lot. I'm a sharpshooter as well. So, and anything else you think you can, just don't be provoked, because, bitch, you're not going to last with me for fucking minute. I'll fucking beat up and took all your ears and claw your eyes out, bitch. So anyway, so everyone and in here like going to be like, talk, all of you fucking trolls. When I already told you, do not get out of the house. What did happen? The world went lockdown. The whole world went dark. Okay? Well, I hope I did not. Maybe it was just a coincidence or something, but actually I already told the truth a year before the whole world went dark. Do not get out of the house, because they attacked me here. And like I said, do not just be provoking, because you do not know who you're dealing with. I'm someone who's going to be like so insane in the personal life. How much more now I have superpowers. I have supernatural gift. That's an intense combination. So just because I am here like trying to mind my own business and trying to be quiet doesn't mean that I do not have the power, that I cannot do damage, whoever the fuck you are. So Soul Tribe, for whatever this journey is, don't even be saying that I am not fighting my hardest, because I don't think universe is going to put me in here if they think I'm not the best warrior for you, or the best warrior for myself. No one is going to be putting us in the fucking corner, okay? And you cannot be talking about fucking free speech when that fucking bitch is a fucking liar. So anyway, I'm provoking and triggering and a fucking liar. Who is going to believe someone who's going to be talking about fucking free speech and even going to be saying about fucking amendments? No one fucking care, bitch. So anyway, yeah. So anyway, Soul Tribe, I don't like to be in this journey, and I'm going to be like, I don't like to be in this journey. I'm going to be speaking like this. We're supposed to be like, peaceful, and like I said, there's a lot more things to plan. Weddings, possibilities. What did you do in your first date? What did your person do for you? I don't want to be here and going to be overanalyzing and thinking like, oh shit, I'm going to be alone again. Oh my god, what happened now? Valentine's, birthday, Christmas, New Year, what the hell happened? And no snakes, don't even be fucking there. You're going to pay for that. So So anyway, but I hope we can fix things. We're still here. And then if no one, if you're connecting with someone and then they don't make the effort, don't don't be afraid to pick yourself up and pursue other connections. That's all that matters. At the end of the day, it's not our loss, it's theirs. So we're not going to be here waiting forever and going to be forgiving them for every fucking bad decision. We're not here to be their bad decision. We are here as supposed to be the right person for them in the very beginning. So why we are here now and then punish us for things that we've never done. So anyway, and I'm speaking for myself and I'm also speaking for you. And in this most difficult time, that's why I'm your strength. I'm your voice. And I'm your insanity. Because when you are there laying in your most darkest time, I am your voice. I can feel your pain. And no matter how much I'm going to be insane in here, whatever I have went through in my family life, personal life, or whatever, I tell you, we're sharing light together. And every moment that I am here, like I said, I never left you guys. I'm the same. Whether we're rolling in luxury or we have no 1 cent or no money at all, what does it matter? Our currency here is karma. It's not money. We just need money to pay rent, bills, and to buy water, coffee, or food or something. But we just see that to pay for utilities, goods or services. But more so in this journey, it's like life lessons, and it's all about good karma and bad karma. So we're not shallow people here, guys. And then that's why I said, all this provoking, all these bitches, whether they're men and women, if the descendants of Gambino and Irish Godfather of New York City can even handle me when I'm insane, but they don't even want to see me cry anyway, too. So, but they cannot handle my temper, but they do understand me because they knew me for a long time. And but I only kept a few who really could understand me. So, but at the same time I was dealing with that, I am here with you too, guys. Here for a few for many years. And so we are attracting more, hopefully, our true connections, or we are attracting more friends or wonderful people, and so be it. Okay, no judging here. And I don't think like anyone would have the right anyway to X us out in the picture, because they don't know shit about us. They do not know us. Or even if they do, well, at least why won't you appear in our life the right way? Don't just be assuming there that the world is just going to revolve around you. Bitch, didn't we learn from that? Okay, if I am here and going to be thinking that I'm going to be Miss Disney princess and going to be a spoiled princess or something like that, I'm not going to be surviving here. There's one point in my life I want to be a princess or something, but there's also a point in our life that we have to down and the knit and grit and going to be really fighting for ourselves now. So anyway, yeah, we deserve to get to know each other here, good and the bad. Don't just be assuming, and you know, the problem in this planet right now, the problem in our community is because there's some people, okay, who's going to be backstabbers and going to like X you out in the picture because they think they're better than you. Like I said, beware, because every one of us has a story. Every one of us is going through something, and you cannot just X someone out in the picture because you think you're all high and mighty public figure. Who the fuck are you on X? I don't even fucking heard about you, bitch. I don't even know every one of you in there. I was just there because I followed my soulmate there after I met him. And bitch, you snakes, you didn't even bag the man. Okay, like seriously. I just came in the picture recently. But even though I have all the clues since 2018. I have all the clues of who my soulmate is since 2018, so try. I've also have my fair share of being wrong and shit, but the clues are always consistent. And I've been cooking all billionaires in here, okay, like trying to go like clue after clue or something until I can actually get a hold of who this person is. And then when I found that out, and I just recently realized that 2022, 2023, 2024, but anyway, we're here now. So anyway, yeah, all these crazy ass women, crazy ass bitches, okay, going to be thinking like, yeah, all the, oh my god, you think you're all high and mighty. I never even heard about your name. I never even heard about you. Who the fuck are you, bitch? So anyway, like sometimes I would just really like shake my head because these people are so full of pride and ego and provoking and triggering and shit like that. Come on now. And I said, when they go fall flat in their faces, that's them, but that's what they're going to really learn the hard way. I mean, I've been in rock bottom so many times, but I'm not even scared about rock bottom because I already immune to that and I already mastered that. And then, but when people like up in there going to fall flat in their face, they won't even know what to do. So tribe, that's why I said we cannot really curse ourselves here that we have been into a lot of darkness, a lot of rock bottoms, because we survive. We learned the hard way that in the next battle we know what to do. In compared to someone who thinks like they're full of ego, they're up in there, and then when they're going to really be falling flat in their faces, it will be hard for them to pick themselves up. And then bye-bye later, bitches, because it's all about karma, bitch. Doesn't knock, okay? So, but that's how it is anyway in this life. It don't matter who you are, whether you have money, you have now, you think you're popular, what the fuck? Popularity or something, it's like fashion. One day you're in, one day you're out. And, you know, some bitches so forgettable. And nothing ever, no good ever come out of that mouth anyway. So it's non-relevant. So try and I was like thinking like, what the fuck, who the fuck is this going to be triggering? Go find your fucking universe, okay? Or maybe you should be here in my shoe. And to tell you honestly, we're not supposed to be here in this situation anyway. So we should have been like taken care of. So try and not going to be like fighting tooth and nail. We're not even going to be asking to be spoiled and shit, but the thing is, we have to speak what we want. We have to say, we cannot be scared to say that we are here. Because if we are someone who's going to be rolling under the blankets and you're not going to speak up, no, you're not going to be fighting for yourself, all these fucking egotistical, narcissistic bitch assholes, okay, going to be just, they're going to just walk all over us. So try. And you know, starting my journey, I have to learn that hard way too, because I was someone who also went into the very toxic karmic relationship, and it's very toxic, okay? The old people, my old boss, she was the one who helped me. So try. So we went to the police station, and she was married to a NASA engineer or a NASA scientist. Maybe he's still there. And I lived with them for a while in Vegas because she was my boss until I can. But I was traumatized, my soul child. And like I said, there was this young Jewish boy who put me into trouble too, flirting with me, and then tried to twist everything that I was the one flirting with him. Like I was traumatized. I'm in the middle of a very toxic relationship with my ex-husband, and I was living with my former boss. But actually, you know, my boss and her husband, they were the ones who took me to the police station, so tried to report the blotter that, you know, my ex-husband is abusing me and hurting me, and physically, emotionally, verbally. You know, I would go to work, so tribe, and my boss would see me, like my eyes would be like bloodshot. It's so red, I can't even see. I was wearing long sleeves in a 3-digit weather in Las Vegas, because I have bruises all over my legs and bruises all over my hands, and yeah, sometimes I would like, you know, my face would be red because, you know, I soldier. That's the thing. I was married to someone who's an abuser, and and that time I didn't know how to fight for myself. And I was shocked because I do not believe in divorce. I do not want, you know, before, when I was younger, I actually had my fair share of going through all this toxic relationship. One in the Philippines, and then one here in America. But after that, I didn't have any more serious relationship, because I had to go through a very long time of healing. And that's when the soulmate journey comes into play in my mind, because I ask universe that where's my soulmate? Because twice that I was in a toxic relationship, and it's very serious, but I'm fed up because they weren't the right ones, and I didn't know that they were a karmic relationship, but I guess I do now. So I said I don't want to go through another of that hellhole relationship. I said I want a much more peaceful relationship. But lo behold, soul tribe, after that toxic relationship, I met wonderful men, but I never had relationship with them. Because I wasn't ready, even though they wanted to marry me again, but it was too soon, because I knew in my heart that I really need to heal. And then that's where I tried to really purify everything. I went extreme. I purified my heart, my mind, body, and soul and spirit. Sex is not a problem with me, soul tribe. Like, you know, I used to live in Vegas. You can you know, have one night stand or go out there every night and whatever. But I've seen my friends do that. I was dating over there for a while too. But the thing is, like, this man, they will get upset if I don't go out with them the second time or something like that. And yeah, it was insane. Like, anyway, that was long ago, and then now we are here, and I feel like whoever we need to connect with, hopefully we'll get there, soul tribe. So, but for the meantime, I want you to know that I understand your exact situation. Or if you were someone who was blocking my collective path, what do you want me to do? What do you want me to say? I am here in this journey too. What do you want? Just lay out the red carpet for you and then just say walk all over us? No, bitch. You do not know what we have to go through, life and death, just to be here too. So, to each their own journey, but my prayer is we have to do things right this time. You cannot just, like, you know, all these people who does not understand me. You think I'm like, what do you think? Like I'm spoiled bitch? No, thank you. I was down and dirty over here, okay? I was scrubbing floors. I was like obsessed. Oh my god. Obsessed with cleaning, when in fact it's to be purging. It means purging out what you don't need in the shadows, the shadow work. But I thought I had to do cleaning. That was hard, soul tribe. Okay, like, I mean, there's a lot of I saw women around, like, going to be like doing their nails, hair, 5 stars spa or something. I was there like coated in bleach, okay, from head to the toes. I was the founder of Melody Fair Cleaning. Then I have evolved to my Melody Fair New York, and I also had my fashion online fashion boutiques. I was using third party like eBay and Poshmark because I was interested. I had all these things, but I would give it away anyway because I don't know. Soul Tribe is sharing. So but I kept everything low key. I kept everything quiet, and even like when I was serving the church, even when I was going around NYC, I used to cook for the homeless people. I used to cook for my friends, and I will always go into, like, get back into that anyway. So Tribe, like, I used to like roast turkeys during Thanksgiving and put all homemade meals before the pandemic. I stopped doing that after the pandemic because of sanitation purposes or something like that. But it doesn't stop me from running errands and giving like water. We have 4 seasons here in NYC. At one point or the other, we have to do good deeds, and I have to feed good deeds in my journey here in order for me to be channeling here in this collective, because I am scared. I don't want to be feeding myself with ego and bad attitude when we're already feeling like insane here. So it has to be balanced, guys. And and I'm someone who does not have to be necessarily going to be believing on tarot, on a piece of cards. I was doing that. I was touching that tarot and oracle because I was using my intuition first. We're just trying to make use of all the resources that we have right now. That's what I was trying to do. But the most important, we have guides, we have universe, we have each other here. That's what it matters. That's what some of you do not understand. It's not all about the tarot. It's not all about the reading. It's my presence. It's your presence. It's our camaraderie. It's our togetherness here as a community. That's what I was trying to build here in this collective. Don't matter if I'm going to be saying and crying like, sorry, I was running around. I need to move my energy. I didn't have like this inspiration to be touching tarot or something. It's not even about that. Because right now, even if we cannot see anything on the physical, universe going to be revolving around energy anyway. Something is at work here, guys. Something is at work here. You might not see anything in the physical, but something is always at work. And I'm going to leave you with this. My guides always come true. You all can be saying now, oh shit, it's just full of shit. My guides always come true, bitches. Because I've known them for a very long time. They never lie. They always come true. They're wonderful. And I'm very thankful for them. And I'm very thankful for every one of you, Soul Tribe, that you are such beautiful souls. And I'm very thankful that you are evolving to be wonderful empresses and wonderful emperors in this collective. And until to the moment that we can get to our destinations and we can clear all these blockages, and then we're going to see, okay, the blessings that's going to come our way. But universe, my guardians, is always at work here. So I feel sorry for all of those who's going to be blocking us. It's not going to be my fault anymore. So they are functioning on negative energy, on negative karma, and we are just going to be here minding our own business, and we're going to be just doing us. What can they get out of someone who's living a life of prayer, contemplation, meditation, holistic spirituality or something, and believing in love, high vibration, believing in cleanliness, in purity, godliness, everything from the inside and out? Why are you going to bring down a person like that? Who's going to be so insane to be bringing people like this in our collective? When we're saying purity, it's pure, bitch. From the head to the fucking toes, to the insides of our organs. So, Don't just be talking about purity and you don't even have that. And then if you are our connection, why are you going to be settling for snakes who are just accessible and cheap pussies? That's why I don't get it. Because there's going to be instances here that there's going to be a lot of crazy ass women who's going to be obsessive and going to be following just because they're fucking obsessive and accessible doesn't mean you gotta tap them. You have to discard them when the real soulmates are here. You understand, my soul tribe. So anyway, you do not add more insanity in this journey when your true collective and your true soulmates already been suffering here since forever. 2017, 2018, 19, 20, 21, 22. That's a long time. Okay, so anyway, and it's not like we're ugly. We can choose. We can choose a path, but we chose to be here. And we chose to be clean, to be pure, and to live into this lifestyle that we believe in soulmates. And we believe in making more possibilities. So no, we're not just here going to be like driving each other insane that, yeah, I'm just going to be talking about soulmates. Like I said, in order for union to happen, it has to be right. We cannot be stuck here if our connection here has done something, has been like, doing something right. I'm not, like, it's so insane now, Soldier. I'm sorry, okay? Because like now I feel like, because there's a lot of insanity that happened now, that they think it's all right over there when we are here now. We are stuck here, and then they're going to be looking at us like we are the wrong, like we are just insane now, that we are just speaking in insanity here because we're speaking our truth. I do not want to come to the point that we are here and then they're just going to look at us like, oh my God, I'm sorry, like, because they have done a lot of shit. At the end of the day, we're still dealing with something's unknown in here. And no, soulmates not supposed to be waiting like this anyway. Not going to be putting here at the sidelines. No. And then if we are soulmates, we should have been finding each other sooner, I hope. So we're not going to be putting a lot more mistakes. And then all these mistakes going to be thinking they have the right to be here more than the right soulmates. Soldier, I don't even want to fucking trigger myself, but to tell you honestly, they can shut the fuck up, okay? I mean, if I am someone who is not evolved here with special ability, I wouldn't even put a single word because I wouldn't even have the right. But when we are evolving here with superhuman, don't even be blocking us. No. So either you can handle the truth or you can't. At the end of the day, it's not our fault to be here right now. I don't want to be standing in here and going to be saying, what happened? Is it my fault is it my fault that I have believed in soulmates? Is it my fault that I want to choose the path of love? Why? Who's going to blame you if you want to believe in soulmates? No, snakes, you can't do that. So anyway, I am going to go now, so try on 10%. But yeah, others going to be thinking, who the hell are you? Even if you think you're the smartest man in the planet. Are you happy with your life? Do you think did you make everything right? Just because you think you did something right, it's not really like whatever. It's still questionable. So anyway, but then, like I said, if we can make things right and not going to be involving a lot of people now, so no one is going to be instigating more drama and shit in here and triggers. So that's what I was trying to say from the very beginning. And yeah, we can't be here and just going to be saying like, oh, too bad now, because why would the real soulmate be thinking that we are wrong, that we, like, that we are insane to be evolving here? No, If we're not going to be here, who's going to be brave to be evolving and who's going to help the next collective? We still here in the same quadrant of spirituality, mystics, of something unknown, evolving with some kind of consciousness directly to the divine, the universe. We are light workers, starseeds, empaths. This planet is not going to survive if we are not here. Everything has to be balanced. So tribe is not supposed to be like, okay, just the physicists, scientists, discover philosophers, even the priests, theologians, they also part of the quadrant. So and so we are here too, metaphysical. Everything has to be balanced here. So tribe, and did we control this? Did we even happen to know that we're going to be in this path? No, I did not know that. I just asked universe, where's my soulmate? Because I got fed up with all this toxic relationship. I did not expect that I'm going to be here talking about life purpose, high vibration, high frequency, universe, and something more. No, I have evolved here. So Chan, learning about how to transmute negative energy, and a lot of you feeling sick right now, and it's manifesting on the physical because you're supposed to be energy transmuter. You're supposed to learn how to release and transmute that negative energy back into the universe, okay? Or at least transmute that you're not going to be feeling sick. And that's why I stayed here in this collective, because I need to fight for our soul tribe. We just cannot just here get sick, okay? We want to be happy too. We want to know how first date, first kiss, first time, or like potential to be married or having family or something like that. I mean, I was walking on that path before. Like I said, I don't even believe in divorce, but what am I going to do? I wasn't paired with the right person. And then now when we are here in this journey, because we believe in soulmates, and for goodness sake, our soulmate, you should do the right thing. You do not want to be putting any more of these toxic people and just so they can put us down before. It's your fucking real soulmate here. It's not every day someone's going to be saying here like, hey, I'm your soulmate, and then we're superhuman collective. A lot of there is going to be insane, going to be talking about soulmates and twin flame. They don't even have nothing to show for. No truth, no nothing, just posting, and going to be constantly scrolling and going to be constantly triggering. And then we are here, all action, all credibility. What evidence do you want? So, it's that simple, okay? So, yeah, this is the reason why I came to be into this vlogging, because I want to document. It's like a personal diary, it's a chronicles of the journey, whether you want to believe it or not. But I'm sure someone is going, if all this vlogging is still going to be alive 50, 100 years from now, someone is going to. Someone is going to study every word that I'm going to be saying. It's not like I'm lying. So anyway, I'm going now, Soldier. I'm in 10%. Alien Lamb! Oh my God! I was thinking about you today. I was actually thinking about you today, Alien Lamb. I said, what happened to you? And then now you're here. You picking me up. You're highly intuitive too. See, Angel? How are you, Kali? Well, you found me now. But anyway, a lot of you, again, from all across the universe here. You are there, Soul Tribe. Wherever, country, geography, in all these 7 continents, except Antarctica. Never saw anyone from Antarctica, but a lot of you here in different continents. So, if I'm not going to be fighting for myself, how am I going to fight for you? Like I said, I am here in live stream. What am I going to be keeping from you when you can watch me? Have I gone insane? I'm not telling you the truth. And who's going to be going crazy now when we're going to be in pain? Shit. Okay, so anyway, and I am praying that in our collective, we will have partners who's going to fight for us and gives us like something to be excited for in the future, or something to be excited today, tomorrow, and not going to, I don't want us to put and bring each other down here. That's not my evolution here in this journey. I'm here supposed to believe in love. I'm not here to be triggered and provoked and going to be thinking like I'm going to be confused. What the fuck happened? No, it's not supposed to be like that. But take care of you guys, okay? Mind, soul, body, spirit, until we can get a hold of where we need to be. It's insane. So I don't want everyone in this planet, okay, going to be just looking at me like I feel bad for this girl. Somebody has to save me. Somebody has to save this collective. And yeah. And I don't want to be cursing every fucking snake that's going to be blocking our collective, guys. Because one way or the other, this world is going to benefit if we're going to make it true. What is these snakes going to do anyway? They're just going to be provoking, triggering, going to be so miserable. X them out. Like, you know, they're non-relevant. They do what they gotta do, but they're not going to be triggering us. They're not supposed to be here in our path, blocking us and shit. So like I said, sorry, it's quite complicated right now, but it's not supposed to be complicated anyway if we have done the right thing from the very beginning. That's the point. Don't even make me evolve in my journey and just be saying that, yeah, it's wrong for me to be here. Not supposed to be like that. If your soulmate has evolved here and came out alive, it's never wrong for your true soulmate to be here and says, we are here now. So oh my God, so I'm 10%. So okay, I am going to jump again. I'm here in Queens and we will see Sotra maybe tomorrow. I'll channel something. Oh my God, I've been channeling who's our future spouse, twin flame soulmate. I know, okay, because I was in the road and actually I was in Vegas for my birthday, like end of April. And then I came back here in Queens May 1st. And by May 2nd, I went out again and went to Manhattan. So I like it, Soul Tribe, to get my energy moving, okay? When I am confused, I'd rather be moving rather than being stuck and stagnant and overthinking like this. But I know that some of you are going to be thinking you're curious what our guys are going to say. I'll jump on it, Soul Tribe. But like I said, I did not miss on praying for you and praying for our collective, because when am I going to channel, guys? When I am going to be here like thinking, oh my God, how painful can this journey be? Like every moment we are here, I don't want real soulmates or real collective going to be thinking that it's a mistake for us to be evolving here and going to be embarking on this journey. It's not supposed to be like that. If you are our soulmate, if you are supposed to be our divine partners, you're not supposed to like bring us down like that and that going to be putting more triggers in our path. For what? So you can put non-relevant people in here? Who's more relevant? Your true soulmate is here. Who you going to be fighting for? And you're talking about true soulmates. That's your true soul. That's your other half of your soul. If you bring the other half of your soul, you're going to go downhill too. So it doesn't make sense. Why are you going to be fighting for all these triggering, provoking bitches? Non-relevant snakes? They're not your soulmate. They're your karmics. They bring you down. They feed on your energy. They make you unhappy. They bring drama and triggers into your life. Your soulmate is here. If you're going to work on your shadows and at least balance like your lights and your shadows, there's a lot more possibilities. There's a lot more good luck. And why would I just be saying this? And then every one of you going to be thinking like I'm just saying shit like this. And soulmates, you cannot lie about this, because soulmates needs chemistry, connection, attraction. When we say connection, spiritual connection, emotional connection. It's not like you can just come to a person and say, hey, you're my soulmate. That other person has to feel you too. That person also has to know Are you telling the truth, or are you just a stalker or someone who just got gone obsessive or gone insane? So I am going to go now. Yeah. Anyway, because like I said, Soldier, at the beginning of my journey, I also had to deal with that snakes. A lot of them. I have to go through that. And it also almost cost me my life. So, um, anyway, well, Soldier, one of that karmic relationship, I just gone out with the clothes in my back. I was married for him for 5 years. I didn't even ask 1 cent from him. I just went out of there with the clothes in my back when he's supposed to take care of me. But that man doesn't even know how to take care of himself and shit. So I just as long as I'm alive, I went into this self-healing, and then this is the reason why I am here now, because I need to heal myself. I was traumatized. Imagine coming into a country you do not know anyone, and I came here to be with him because he was my husband, his ex-husband now. So anyway, and I didn't even ask for a 1 cent, even a dollar, nothing. So try, can you? But I was just thankful for my life, and maybe universe saw that I'm really trying to heal myself, and that's why I'm here now, to be your spiritual guide. If I haven't been into that experience of trauma and life and death, why would I be here? Do you think universe is just going to bring someone in here like high and mighty and all stuck up bitch? I don't think so. So anyway, I am going to go now. It's 10%. So yeah, a lot of you here, we came here together because at some point or another you went through life and death situation, life changing situations. I don't know, something that triggered, that has triggered your spiritual awakening, spiritual transformation, or your dark night of the soul. But our collective here, I know we are here together because you have seen the light. I have seen the light before I even have to be here. The shadows do not want me to be here around 2018. So I am going to go now. So no, I don't hate any races. Okay, whether you're black, Filipino, Asian, Jew, whatever, white, I don't. Just don't be evil. Just don't provoke me. Just don't be here blocking me. That's the point. And even the trolls before was like really hating on me. I don't even know who what country, where are you from, but the whole world went dark when I just told you, do not come out of the house, and I'll give all of this karma a billion times fold, and then the whole world just went dark. So try to beat myself up. Okay, I don't want to be I don't want to be fighting darkness over fucking darkness. So that's the reason, why we just want to be happy, we just want to be peaceful, we just want to believe in love. And you cannot fuck with someone evolving with supernatural and superhuman ability. You're insane. Okay, you're insane, trolls. Why don't you give me a chance to do something more? Give me a job. Give me something more to do, something better to transmute more of this negativity, instead of feeding me more with negativity of insanity. And then now, what you want me to do? Going to contribute more to violence and triggering and drama? You can be with your own, but like I said, why can't we? Why can this journey give us a job here to be better people, to be better versions of ourselves, to transmute into something more, to create possibilities, and because a lot of you here are beautiful souls. Like I said, Soldier, this collective is powerful, are powerful. There's a lot of public figures here. Sorry, I did not comb my hair, okay? I was doing my nighttime skincare. Okay, So don't give up. Your soulmates are here, guys. And I know a lot of you, some of you have already been drawn to your person, and some of you are still opening up to this connection because some of you are really manifesting new love, new person or possibility, connecting with a new love, and thinking about like how you're going to meet, how you're going to make this connection happen. We're here now, okay? So, and I do not lie anyway. What you want me to do? I do not know the answers to everything, but we have universe here, and like I said, my guides always come true. So, but for now, take care of your body, mind, soul, and spirit. So, don't even be saying that I was just here rolling around. I didn't even think about meditating, praying, and spirituality. That's all I can think of every day, guys. Even if I'm putting makeup, or no matter how you're going to surround me with anything, this journey is already part of me anyway. It's not like I can't. I think I already signed my name into this. Like it's my soul contract with the universe. If you want to be blocking me and the universe, I don't know. You need to make your appointment with the universe, and let's see what they're going to say to you. Okay, like I said, at the end of the day, it's all about karma. It's all about possibilities, and I don't think universe going to put us all here together if we're just going to be a collective who does not know how to fight. Okay, so anyway, I am going to go now. I love you guys.